So I want every 2 hours you're on top of him. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? If 2 weeks in a row they don't hit their KPIs, we then have a performance conversation, give a warning. If 2 weeks after that they don't hit their KPIs, then it's a stronger verbal, written. 2 weeks after that, then obviously is action taken from it, yeah? Okay. So we're moving office again. I know we just moved office. I know what you're thinking. I know you're thinking you guys move too much, and we do. It's because we keep outgrowing spaces, and we are now moving into a space which we want to stay for a good couple of years to grow into, to have. And I've said all this before. Look, we're moving to a new office. We've got to move into a new office. It's a much better space, more open.
Correct, from an office point of view.
What was this for?
That was actually a podcast room. So the previous tenants before that, they're quite growing very fast now. They're a podcast company.
Great.
I think Sweden.
There's a couple of rooms there. There's like a room, I don't know if you've seen Charlie in the Chocolate Factory, but you know, when Veruca Salt is going nuts at her dad, she's going, Dad, look, why haven't they found the ticket yet? And he's got all the workers downstairs in the factory opening bars of chocolate. And he goes, right, girls, anyone who finds us a ticket, you get an extra £1 in your pay packet, and they all go nuts. Anyway, we've got a room like that. And the thing I liked about this office was that it was quite self-contained, and a lot of the spaces we've been in, you know, up until now have not been like that. So I'm excited to move into here because it feels like we can do what we want with it, and that's really the key thing. So somewhere we can cement ourselves. Last year was about foundations, and this year is about growth. So this is going to be the year that we grow into that office. So usually in these shows I talk about business, I talk about what we're doing as a company, and I talk about what I'm up to in my sort of daily CEO life. However, last week the doctors found on my right testicle a lump, and you know, obviously that's quite daunting. I find it quite humorous because I'm childish, and when you say testicle I find that quite funny, but at the same time, it's quite daunting, so we've got to have a scan on that now. We've got to go for a scan next week for that. 21st, yeah, that's perfect actually. And how long does it take to get, like, obviously, the ultrasound results back? The reason I'm putting this in this show is it's so important that you check yourself regularly. As a bloke, you know, make sure you're checking your balls. Honestly, check your balls, because the key thing is if you spot it early and it is something bad, or you know, it might not even be anything bad than what I've got right now, but if it is something bad, then you can get something done about it. And you know, I literally would probably bet that maybe 60% of the blokes out there don't check themselves regularly. And so this is just me saying, make sure you check yourself. If you do have something, it's not always the end of the world, but you know, you can get it sorted out very fast. So that's why I wanted to include that in this episode. Caught up with Dan today. The application is rolling, you know, very fast. Last week we had a record week in terms of user base on the app. Now it was only 350 plus that signed up, but that is still 350 people who weren't on it the week before, and that is, you know, we've never achieved that in a month, let alone a week. So the reason people are signing up now is because the utility that we've built, the functionality that we've put in, allows people to sign up as quickly as possible. And so we're excited about the things to come in the app. We're excited about automatic syncing to calendars of interviews.
Shouldn't be too difficult.
Well, it should either be add the email.
It will only be the front end, and I'm confident with the two front end guys.
Yeah, it should be add the email, or select a hiring manager, or select from your company. Yeah. And we're actually hiring now an extra 2 people into our development team to in-house, to keep them, because our development team are currently offshore, to keep them in-house so we can iterate those features faster, put out things that maybe don't work, learn from how people are using it, and create this amazing utility for millions of people globally to find a job better. Usually I don't join the business development team and BD because you know, my days are maxed. But this week I've made a point to spend 3 hours every single day with the guys to actually do what they're doing, to be calling, you know, cold calling people. Let's all commit to getting 2 meetings at least today, yeah, in these next 3.5 hours. We've got 3.5 hours in this room together, sweaty Betty, right? Let's do it. Bang. So it was a really fun day, really exciting day, 3 hours of non-stop cold calling, absolutely loved it, and long may it continue. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing the same, Wednesday I'm going to be doing the same, Tuesday, Friday. I'll tell you guys can see the developments. We actually, today got a significant meeting out of my activity. We've got 3 other people on it. They're doing their job. It's great.